Streetlights dripping silver on the avenue. City sleeping under shades of blue. Coffee cooling by the window frame. Everything feels quiet with your name. I still hear the footsteps in my hall. Little echoes dancing on the wall. Memories like flowers in the dark, softly growing from a broken heart. I was falling through the night, searching for a little bit of light. Like a midnight bloom, you appear too soon. In the silence, in the gloom, lighting up my room. Like a midnight bloom, gone beneath the moon. But your colors stay with me. In the dark, I still see. Rain is writing stories on the glass, teaching me that nothing ever lasts. Still I keep your laughter in my hands, like a photograph I understand. Maybe love was never meant to stay, only pass and gently fade away, leaving little traces in the air, proof that once you really had been there. I was drifting with the tide, holding on to what I left behind. Like a midnight bloom, you appear too soon. In the silence, in the gloom, lighting up my room. Like a midnight bloom, gone beneath the moon. But your colors stay with me. In the dark, I still see. Now the morning slowly pulls me near, washing out the shadows and the fear. Though your touch has turned to distant light, you still made this darkness feel alive. Like a midnight bloom, soft against the moon. For a moment you were mine, like a rare design. Like a midnight bloom, fading with the dawn. But the beauty that you left still goes on, and I smile into the light as the night is gone. Found a box beneath my bed tonight, dusty corners holding faded light, little snapshots frozen out of time. You were yours and somehow you were mine. Summer jackets, rooftops, cheap red wine, laughing like we could outlive the night. Every frame still keeps a softer hue, like the world was warmer next to you. Now the colors slowly disappear, but your outline still is crystal clear. Like fading Polaroids, we're turning into noise. A little blur, a little ache, a smile I cannot recreate. Like fading Polaroids, lost among the void, but somewhere in these paper skies, you're still alive inside my mind. Coffee rings and letters left unread, tiny ghosts still dancing in my head. All the places carrying your name, nothing looks or feels quite the same. I can hear your laughter in the rain. like a melody I can't explain. Every memory softly pulling me to a version of what used to be. Time is gentle, time is also cruel, turning gold to pale and beautiful. Like fading Polaroids, we're turning into noise. A little blur, a little ache, a smile I cannot recreate. Like fading Polaroids, lost among the void, but somewhere in these paper skies, you're still alive inside my mind. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just to leave its colors on the way. A quiet proof that once we burned and left with something real to learn. Like fading Polaroids, soft and fragile noise. Though the edges all turn white, you still color up my nights. Like fading Polaroids, floating out of sight, but I hold the warmth you gave in these memories I save. Some things fade but never leave, not completely. Morning light falls through the blinds, painting gold across the quiet lines. Your old sweater on the wooden chair still feels like you're somewhere here. Coffee cooling by the sink again, little circles where your hands had been. Tiny marks left on the kitchen stone, funny how they make me less alone. Some things disappear without a sound, some things stay when no one's around. Like coffee stains on Sunday, you linger in small ways. A little warmth, a little brown, a trace of us still hanging around. Like coffee stains on Sunday, simple, soft and mundane. Not loud enough to break my heart, just quiet proof of who we are. Rain taps softly on the window pane, like it knows I'm thinking of your name. Every room is full of gentle ghosts, made of things I used to love the most. Your playlist hums from memory, like an unfinished symphony. Not a tragedy, not a goodbye, just a page I never fully dry. Love can lead in subtle shades, not with fire but slow decay. Like coffee stains on Sunday, you linger in small ways. A little warmth, a little brown, a trace of us still hanging around. Like coffee stains on Sunday, softly fading day by day. But somehow even when you're gone, your shape still fits inside this home. Maybe healing looks like this, tiny aches I somehow miss, learning not to wash away every mark of yesterday. Like coffee stains on Sunday, not everything must fade. Some memories are meant to stay in ordinary little ways. Like coffee stains on Sunday, warm beneath the gray. And though the cup is empty now, the scent remains somehow. Morning moves, the rain grows light, and I let go with time. upbeat days, soft as linen, warm as spring. Like a song the bluebirds sing, every glance a watercolor sky, gentle as the passing time. Nothing loud, nothing too bright, just enough to hold the night. In a world of black and white, you became my softer side. I remember you in soft colors, pink horizons, fading summers, golden laughter, pale blue dreams. Nothing was as bright as it seemed. I remember you in soft colors, tender shades and whispered wonders. Even now when daylight ends, you still bloom beneath my skin. Old cafe in rainy streets, your reflection next to me. Tiny moments dressed in golds, stories only we could hold. Now the seasons turn and run, still I chase the setting sun, hoping somewhere in the glow a little piece of you still shows. Though the canvas starts to fade, love has left its favorite shade. I remember you in soft colors, pink horizons, fading summers, golden laughter, pale blue dreams. Nothing was as bright as it seems. I remember you in soft colors, tender shades and whispered wonders. Even now when daylight ends, you still bloom beneath my skin. Not every love was built to stay, some are made to paint the gray, leaving traces on the soul, turning broken into whole. I remember you in soft colors, like the warmth of hidden embers. Though the seasons took their turn, some hues are too soft to burn. I remember you in soft colors, quiet light that still recovers. And with every sunset glow, a part of you still softly shows. In the dusk and tender light, you fade into the night. Silver shadows on my floor tonight, curtains dancing in the pale moonlight. Your old words inside a wooden drawer still feel warmer than they did before. Ink is fading on the paper skin, like the places that we might have been. Every line still sounds a little true, like the night was always made for you. Time moves softly through my hands, but some things I still understand. Moonlight letters, folded dreams, written in between the seams of everything we couldn't say, but somehow felt along the way. Moonlight letters, soft and blue, every page still leads to you, like a story left half done, waiting for a morning sun. Dusty edges, coffee-colored lines, little pieces of another time, promises we made beneath the stars, now just constellations constellations in my heart. I can hear your voice between each page, like a melody that doesn't age. Not as loud as when you first were near, but enough to make the silence clear. Love can fade but still remain, hidden softly in the grain. Moonlight letters, folded dreams, written in between the seams of everything we couldn't say, but somehow felt along the way. Moonlight letters, soft and blue, every page still leads to you, like a story left half done, waiting for a morning sun. Maybe some words are meant to send, only there to help us mend. Tiny maps for lonely hearts, guiding us through darker parts. Moonlight letters, silver skies, fragments of a past life. Though the ink may slowly blur, your memory still softly stirs. Moonlight letters, calm and bright, keeping company tonight. And when dawn begins to rise, I let them rest with the light. Paper closes, night grows thin, morning slowly settles in. The room is quiet after midnight rain. Streetlights shimmer on the window pane. I trace the outline of your empty side, like maybe time forgot to say goodbye. Your sweater still hangs by the bedroom door, like it's waiting for a life before. Funny how the smallest things can stay long after people drift away. I thought the distance, I thought the years would wash away these fragile tears, but I'm still breathing your name like a prayer inside the rain. Every sigh, every flame somehow leads me back again. I'm still breathing your name, though the seasons haven't stayed. In the silence, in the gray, you remain. Coffee cups and books beside my bed, little conversations in my head, things I never got the chance to say, still replay like yesterday. I know healing doesn't happen fast, not everything is built to last, but some love settle in your bones and teach your heart to carry ghosts. Maybe leaving isn't always gone, maybe love just changes form, and I'm still breathing your name like a prayer inside the rain. Every sigh, every flame somehow leads me back again. I'm still breathing your name, though the colors start to fade. In the quiet of my days, you remain. One day maybe I will smile at all the memories for a while, without the ache beneath my skin, without wishing you walked in. Still I'm breathing your name, not from sorrow, not from pain, but because you once were real, and some love never fully leaves. I'm still breathing your name softly into brighter days. As the night gives way to dawn, I move on. Your echo fades with morning light, and I'm alright. Pink petals falling through the afternoon, dancing softly underneath the moon. You were standing with that quiet smile, like we still had just a little while. April air was sweet against my skin, warm enough to let the light come in. Funny how the prettiest of days can still carry hidden shades of gray. We were blooming, we were bright, knowing seasons change with time. Cherry skies and goodbye, soft pink tears and twilight, holding on to one last view of a world that felt like you. Cherry skies and goodbye, golden fading light. Love was beautiful and brief, like blossoms in the breeze. Train doors closing with a gentle sound, while my heart stayed somewhere on the ground. Your reflection slowly moved away, like the ending of a warmer day. I kept pieces of you in my coat, little words you used to softly quote. Not enough to bring the moment back, but enough to trace our faded path. Some things end without a fight, just a sunset losing light. Cherry skies and goodbye, soft pink tears in twilight, holding on to one last view of a world that felt like you. Cherry skies and goodbye, golden fading light. Love was beautiful and brave, like blossoms in the breeze. Not every story needs forever to become something worth remembering. Sometimes all it takes is one spring to leave a lifetime coloring. Cherry skies and goodbye, now I watch the night arrive, with your warmth still on my skin, like a place I once had been. Cherry skies and goodbye, stars begin to rise, and though you drift beyond my sight, you were mine one perfect time. Petals fade into the street, and I let them leave with peace. No fireworks above our heads, no grand words left unsaid, just your hand brushing against mine, like a promise soft with time. Sunday mornings half awake, coffee cups and pancakes, little smiles across the room, flowers quietly in bloom. Not every love is made to shine like city lights or neon signs. This was a quiet kind of love, soft as rain and warm enough. No need to ask for something more. You felt like home I never knew before. A quiet kind of love, simple things were more than enough. In all the silence I could hear something honest living here. Late night talks and window views, sharing songs and shades of blue. Nothing perfect, nothing staged, just two hearts turning pages. Winter nights beneath one coat, tiny dreams we used to hold, like the world could stay this still if we only asked it to. Some hearts don't arrive with flame, they slowly learn each other's names. This was a quiet kind of love, soft as rain and warm enough. No need to ask for something more. You felt like home I never knew before. A quiet kind of love, simple things were more than enough. In all the silence I could hear something honest living here. Maybe love was never meant to always burn or leave a dent. Maybe sometimes all it needs is peace enough to breathe. This was a quiet kind of love, gentle as the stars above, not loud enough to shake the sky, but strong enough to change my life. A quiet kind of love, and even when the day is done, I keep its warmth inside my chest, like something soft that stayed its best. The lights go dim, the night feels slow, and I still hold that glow. Rain falls softly on the avenue, silver lights reflecting shades of blue. Taxi headlights blur into the night, like little stars that lost their light. Your shadow lingers in the glass, like a scene I couldn't let just pass. Every drop against my window sings of unfinished little things. The city hums a low refrain, while I dissolve into the rain. Velvet rain tonight, soft against the neon light, washing over memories you left behind with me. Velvet rain tonight, covering the city white, like a dream I can't explain, falling through my veins. Street cafe with empty wooden chairs, holding on to traces in the air. Coffee warm fading from my hands, like all our unspoken plans. People rushing under borrowed skies, while I'm still caught inside your your eyes. Funny how the world keeps moving on, even when our love is gone. The pavement glows beneath the haze, like colors softly broken days. Velvet rain tonight, soft against the neon light, washing over memories you left behind with me. Velvet rain tonight, covering the city white, like a dream I can't explain, falling through my veins. Maybe some hearts are made to stay, only in the songs they gave away. A little ache, a little spark, still illuminating dark. Velvet rain tonight, now the dawn is drawing light, and the streets begin to clear, like you were never here. Velvet rain tonight, softly fading out of sight, but the warmth you left remains, gentle as the rain. Morning breaks beyond the gray, and the clouds drift away. Summer air and open windows wide, your hand reaching slowly into mine, driving nowhere with the speakers loud, feeling taller than the passing clouds. Old blue denim, laughter in the breeze, soft-kissed skin and scraped up memories. Everything was brighter back then, like the world was ours to spend. We were young enough to think nothing good could ever end. Back when we were golden, wrapped in sunset moments, chasing light across the sea, like forever was easy. Back when we were golden, hearts were wide open, every little dream we had shine brighter than the past. Late night rooftops underneath the stars, talking softly about who we are, building futures out of paper plans, certain life would understand. But the seasons always learn to turn, and the brightest fire still can burn, leaving embers in the midnight blue, still reminding me of you. Some things leave but never go, they just change the way they glow. Back when we were golden, wrapped in sunset moments, chasing light across part stayed with me back when we were golden, soft and full of motion, though the years have carried on. That warm light is never gone. Back when we were golden, love was bright and honest, and whenever sunsets burn, a piece of us returns. Daylight fades beyond the hill, but the glow is with me still. There's dust on my piano now, silence settled somehow. The keys don't sing the way they did since you became what once had been. Your coffee mug is gone at last, but somehow time moves way too fast, leaving corners of this room heavy with a quiet gloom. I used to play for you at night, now even melodies sound shy. Dust on my piano like snowfall moving slow, covering up the songs we wrote and all the words we used to know. Dust on my piano, a soft and silver coat, but underneath the quiet white, our echoes still survive tonight. Moonlight spills across the floor like it has 1,000 times before, touching every wooden frame as if it still recalls your name. I press a chord, it lingers along, a fragile piece of what went wrong. Not enough to bring you back, just enough to feel the cracks. Love can leave without a sound, still somehow remain around. Dust on my piano like snowfall moving slow, covering up the songs we wrote and all the words we used to know. Dust on my piano, a soft and silver coat, but underneath the quiet white, our echoes still survive tonight. Maybe healing sounds like this, a softer kind of loneliness, learning how to sit alone, still make beauty from the cold. Dust on my piano, but not forever though. One day I'll wipe the surface clean and play beyond what used to be. Dust on my piano, still catching evening golden in the fading amber light. A new song starts tonight. My fingers find a gentle chord and let it ring once more. Your playlist started playing late last night, a random song, a little flash of light, and suddenly my room turned into then a place where we were more than friends. Old headphones tangled by my bed, with melodies inside my head. Every track still holds a trace of your laughter, of your face. Funny how a simple chord can open every locked up door. I get lost in your playlist, somewhere between the bass kicks and the songs we used to know. Back when letting go was slow. Lost in your playlist like a little time capsule exist, holding all the words we meant in every song we never sent. Track 7 was our midnight drive, windows down, city alive, singing off key at red lights, thinking we could pause the night. Now the shuffle takes me through versions of me tied to you, little soundtracks of our days, looping in familiar ways. Some memories don't need a face, just a rhythm, just a bass. I get lost in your playlist, somewhere between the bass kicks and the songs we used to know. Back when letting go was slow. Lost in your playlist like a little time capsule exist, holding all the words we meant in every song we never said. Maybe healing sounds like this, not forgetting what I miss, but learning how to press replay without wishing you would stay. Still I'm lost in your playlist, but now it feels a little different, less like heartbreak, more like art, little chapters of my heart. Lost in your playlist, songs fade into morning mist, and as the final track grows thin, a new day slowly settles in. Music softens with the dawn, and I quietly move on. April came with softer air, cherry blossoms everywhere, but somehow underneath the bloom I still could only think of you. Sunlight resting on cafe walls, shadows stretching through the halls. Everything looked bright and new, except this little ache for you. Funny how the prettiest days can still carry hidden gray. Blue hearts in April, under pastel skies, smiling through the sunlight with tears behind my eyes. Blue hearts in April, blooming through the pain, learning how to love the spring and dance inside the rain. Your old messages still remain, tiny poems in my brain, not enough to hold you near, but enough to keep you here. I walk slower by your street, listening to my heartbeat, like it's trying to understand how to loosen your old hand. Some things fade but linger too, like the scent of morning dew. Blue hearts in April, under pastel skies, smiling through the sunlight with tears behind Blue hearts in April. Now the air feels light. Little by little I can see a softer kind of life. Blue hearts in April, still a little bruised, but somewhere in these warmer winds I'm becoming new. Petals drift beyond my feet, and I welcome spring. Golden light spills on the floor like a season at my door. Curtains dancing in the breeze, carrying your memory. Open window, salted air, your old perfume still lingers there. Late July inside these walls, feels like time forgot to fall. Summer always leaves too fast, like it knows it cannot last. One less summer window, holding on to afterglow. Frames of amber, shades of gold, little stories left untold. One less summer window, watching daylight moving slow, like a love not meant to stay, but beautiful that way. Bicycles along the shore, barefoot nights I still adore. Laughing till the moon turned pale, writing dreams inside the rail. Now the evening's coming cool, and the sky turns soft to blue. Still I lean into the light, trying not to hold too tight. Some goodbyes arrive like breeze, gentle as the turning leaves. One last summer window, holding on to afterglow. Frames of amber, shades of gold, little stories left untold. One last summer window, watching daylight moving slow, like a love not meant to stay, but beautiful that way. Not every chapter needs a fight. Sometimes endings come with light, a tender close, a softened hue, a quiet wave to something true. One last summer window, now the twilight starts to glow, and the warmth slips from my hands. I finally understand. One last summer window, closing with the sunset low, keeping all the light we knew before the season moved. Curtains settle, evening hums, and autumn softly comes. There's a voice memo on my phone, a melody I wrote alone, past midnight with the city dim, thinking maybe you'd hear it then. 1,000 words I couldn't say found their rhythm anyway. Little pieces of my heart hiding safely in the dark. I was brave enough to write it down, not enough to send it out. You were the song I never sent, all my love in fragments wrapped inside a melody you were never meant to see. The song I never sent, full of words and sentiment, every note a softer truth, still somehow leading back to you. Headphones on, I press replay, listening to what I couldn't say. Funny how a simple tune can fill an empty room. The chorus rises, then it breaks, like all the chances that we waste. Not because the feeling died, just because I chose to hide. Some confessions stay as art, instead of reaching where they start. You were the song I never sent, all my love in fragments wrapped inside a melody you were never meant to see. The song I never sent, full of words and sentiment, every note a softer truth, still somehow leading back to you. Maybe not all songs are made to be heard or serenade. Some exist to help us know the things we needed most to show. You were the song I never sent, but I no longer regret every lyric, every line. Help me leave the past behind. The song I never sent now feels like closure in the end, as the final piano fades. I'm no longer afraid. The last note lingers soft and clear, then disappears. Street lights dripping silver on the avenue, city sleeping under shades of blue, coffee cooling by the window frame. Everything feels quiet with your name. I still hear the footsteps in my hall, little echoes dancing on the wall. Memories like flowers in the dark, softly growing from a broken heart. I was falling through the night, searching for a little bit of light, like a midnight blue. You appear too soon in the silence, in the gloom, lighting up my room, like a midnight blue, gone beneath the moon. But your colors stay with me in the dark. I still see rain is writing stories on the glass, teaching me that nothing ever lasts. Still I keep your laughter in my hands, like a photograph I understand. Maybe love was never meant to stay, only passing gently traces in the air, proof that once you really had been there. I was drifting, drifting with the tide, holding on to what I left behind. Like a midnight blue, you appeared too soon. In the silence, in the gloom, lighting up my room. Like a midnight blue, gone beneath the moon, but your colors stay with me in the dark. I still see. Now the morning slowly pulls me near, washing out the shadows and the fear. Though your touch just turned to distant light, you still made this darkness feel alive. Like a midnight bloom, soft against the moon. For a moment, you were mine. Like a ray design, like a midnight bloom, fading with the dawn. But the beauty that you left still goes on, and I smile into the light as the night is gone. Found a box beneath my bed tonight, dusty corners holding faded light, little snapshots frozen out of time. You were yours and somehow you were mine. Summer jackets, rooftops, cheap red wine, laughing like we could outlive the night. Every frame still keeps a softer hue, like the world was warmer next to you. Now the colors slowly disappear, but your outline still is crystal clear. Like fading Polaroids, we're turning into noise. A little blur, a little lake, a smile I cannot recreate. Like fading Polaroids, lost among the void, but somewhere in these paper skies, you're still alive inside my mind. Coffee rings and letters left unread, tiny ghosts still dancing in my head. All the places carrying your name, nothing looks or feels quite the same. I can hear your laughter in the rain, like a melody I can't explain. Every memory softly pulling me to a version of what used to be. Time is gentle, time is also cruel, turning gold to pale and beautiful. Like fading Polaroids, we're turning into noise. A little blur, a little lake, a smile I cannot recreate. Like fading Polaroids, lost among the void, but somewhere in these paper skies, you're still alive inside my mind. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just to leave its colors on the way. A quiet proof that once we burned and left with something real to learn. Like fading Polaroids, soft and all turn white, you still color up my nights like fading Polaroids, floating out of sight. But I hold the warmth you gave in these memories I save. Some things fade but never leave, not completely. Morning light falls through the blinds, painting gold across the quiet lines. Your old sweater on the wooden chair still feels like you're somewhere here. Coffee cooling by the sink again, little circles where your hands had been, tiny marks left on the kitchen stone. Funny how they make me less alone. Some things disappear without a sound, some things stay when no one's around. Like coffee stains on Sunday, you linger in small ways. A little warmth, a little brown, a trace of us still hanging around. Like coffee stains on Sunday, simple, soft and mundane, not loud enough to break my heart, just quiet proof of who we are. Rain taps softly on the window pane, like it knows I'm thinking of your name. Every room is full of gentle ghosts, made of things I used to love the most. Your playlist hums from memory, like an unfinished symphony. Not a tragedy, not a goodbye, just a page I never fully tried. Love can leave in subtle shades, not with fire but slow decay. Like coffee stains on Sunday, you linger in small ways. A little warmth, a little brown, a trace of us still hanging around. Like coffee stains on Sunday, softly fading day by day. But somehow even when you're gone, your shape still fits inside this home. Maybe healing looks like this, tiny aches I somehow miss, learning not to wash away every mark of yesterday. Like coffee stains on Sunday, not everything must fade. Some memories are meant to stay in ordinary little ways. Like coffee stains on Sunday, warm beneath the gray. And though the cup is empty now, the scent remains somehow. Morning moves, the rain grows light, and I let go with time. You came like morning through the haze, quiet light on sleepy days, soft as linen, warm as spring, like a song the bluebirds sing. Every glance a watercolor sky, gentle as the passing time. Nothing loud, nothing too bright, just enough to hold the night You became my softer side. I remember you in soft colors, pink horizons, fading summers, golden laughter, pale blue dreams. Nothing was as bright as it seemed. I remember you in soft colors, tender shades and whispered wonders. Even now when daylight ends, you still bloom beneath my skin. Old cafe and rainy streets, your reflection next to me. Tiny moments dressed in gold, stories only we could hold. Now the seasons turn and run, still I chase the setting sun, hoping somewhere in the glow a little piece of you still shows. Though the canvas starts to fade, love has left its favorite shade. I remember you in soft colors, pink horizons, fading summers, golden laughter, pale blue dreams. Nothing was as bright as it seems. I remember you in soft colors, tender shades and whispered wonders. Even now when daylight ends, you still bloom beneath my skin. Not every love was built to stay. Some are made to paint the gray, leaving traces on the soul, turning broken into whole. I remember you in soft colors, like the warmth of hidden embers. Though the seasons took their turn, some hues are too soft to burn. I remember you in soft colors, quiet light that still recovers. And with every sunset glow, a part of you still softly shows. In the dusk, in tender light, you fade into the night. Silver shadows on my floor tonight, curtains dancing in the pale moonlight. Your old words inside a wooden drawer still feel warmer than they did before. Ink is fading on the paper skin, like the places that we might have been. Every line still sounds a little true, like the night was always made for you. Time moves softly through my hands, but some things I still understand. Moonlight letters, folded dreams, written in between the seams of everything we couldn't say, but somehow felt along the way. Moonlight letters, soft and blue, every page still leads to you, like a story left half done, waiting for a morning sun. Dusty edges, coffee-colored lines, little pieces of another time, promises we made beneath the stars, now just constellations in my heart. I can hear your voice between each page, like a melody that doesn't age. Not as loud as when you first were near, but enough to make the silence clear. Love can fade but still remain. softly in the gray. Moonlight letters, folded dreams, written in between the seams of everything we couldn't say, but somehow felt along the way. Moonlight letters, soft and blue, every page still leads to you, like a story left half done, waiting for a morning sun. Maybe some words aren't meant to send, only there to help us mend. Tiny maps for lonely hearts, guiding us through darker parts. Moonlight letters, silver skies, fragments of a past life. Though the ink may slowly blur, your memory still softly stirs. Moonlight letters, calm and bright, keeping company tonight. And when dawn begins to rise, I let them rest with the light. Paper closes, night grows thin, morning slowly settles in. The room is quiet after midnight rain. Streetlights shimmer on the window pane. I trace the outline of your empty side, like maybe time forgot to say goodbye. Your sweater still hangs by the bedroom door, like it's waiting for a life before. Funny how the smallest things can stay long after people drift away. I thought the distance, I thought the years would wash away these fragile tears, but I'm still breathing your name like a prayer inside the rain. Every sigh, every flame somehow leads me back again. I'm still breathing your name, though the seasons haven't stayed. In the silence, in the gray, you remain. Coffee cups and books beside my bed, little conversations in my head, things I never got the chance to say, still replay like yesterday. I know healing doesn't happen fast, not everything was built to last, but some love settle in your bones and teach your heart to carry ghosts. Maybe leaving isn't always gone, maybe love just changes form. And I'm still breathing your name like a prayer inside the rain. Every sigh, every flame somehow leads me back again. I'm still breathing your name, though the colors start to fade. In the quiet of my days, you remain. One day maybe I will smile at all the memories for a while, without the ache beneath my skin, without wishing you walked in. Still I'm breathing your name, not from sorrow, not from pain, but because you once were real, and some love never fully leaves. I'm still breathing your name softly into bright fades with morning light, and I'm alright. Pink petals falling through the afternoon, dancing softly underneath the moon. You were standing with that quiet smile, like we still had just a little while. April air was sweet against my skin, warm enough to let the light come in. Funny how the prettiest of days can still carry hidden shades of gray. We were blooming, we were bright, knowing seasons change with time. Cherry skies and goodbyes, soft pink tears and twilight, holding on to one last view of a world that felt like you. Cherry skies and goodbye, golden fading light. Love was beautiful and brief, like blossoms in the breeze. Closing with a gentle sound, while my heart stayed somewhere on the ground. Your reflection slowly moved away, like the ending of a warmer day. I kept pieces of you in my coat, little words you used to softly quote. Not enough to bring the moment back, but enough to trace our faded path. Some things end without a fight, just a sunset losing light. Cherry skies and goodbye, soft pink tears and twilight, holding on to one last view of a world that felt like you. Cherry skies and goodbye, golden fading light. Love was beautiful and brief, like blossoms in the breeze. Not every story needs forever to become something worth remembering. Sometimes all it takes is one spring to leave a lifetime coloring. Cherry skies and goodbye, now your warmth still on my skin, like a place I once had been. Cherry skies and goodbye, stars begin to rise, and though you drift beyond my sight, you were mine one perfect time. Petals fade into the street, and I let them leave with peace. No fireworks above our heads, no grand words left unsaid, just your hand brushing against mine, like a promise soft with time. Sunday mornings half awake, coffee cups and pancakes, little smiles across the room, flowers quietly in bloom. Not every love is made to shine, like city lights or neon signs. This was a quiet kind of love, soft as rain and warm enough. No need to ask for something more. You felt like home I never knew before. A quiet kind of love, simple silence I could hear something honest living here. Late night talks and window views, sharing songs and shades of blue. Nothing perfect, nothing staged, just two hearts turning pages. Winter nights beneath one coat, tiny dreams we used to hold, like the world could stay this still if we only asked it to. Some hearts don't arrive with flame, they slowly learn each other's names. This was a quiet kind of love, soft as rain and warm enough. No need to ask for something more. You felt like home I never knew before. A quiet kind of love, simple things were more than enough. In all the silence I could hear something honest living here. Maybe love was never meant to always burn or leave a dent. Maybe sometimes all it needs is peace enough to breathe. This was a quiet kind of love, gentle as the stars above, not loud enough to shake the sky, but strong enough to change my life. A quiet kind of love, and even when the day is done, I keep its warmth inside my chest, like something soft that stayed its best. The lights go dim, the night feels slow, and I still hold that glow. Rain falls softly on the avenue, silver lights reflecting shades of blue. Taxi headlights blur into the night like little stars that lost their light. Your shadow lingers in the glass like a scene I couldn't let just pass. Every drop against my window sings of unfinished little things. The city hums a low refrain while I dissolve into the rain. Velvet rain tonight, soft against the neon light, washing over memories you left behind with me. Velvet rain tonight, covering the city white, like a dream I can't explain, falling through my veins. Street cafe with empty wooden chairs, holding on to traces in the air. Coffee warm fading from my hands, like all our unspoken plans. People rushing under borrowed skies, while I'm still caught inside your eyes. Funny how the world keeps moving on, even when our love is gone. The pavement glows beneath the haze, like all our softly broken days. Velvet rain tonight, soft against the neon light. is drawing light and the streets begin to clear, like you were never here. Velvet rain tonight, softly fading out of sight, but the warmth you left remains, gentle as the rain. Morning breaks beyond the gray, and the clouds drift away. Summer air and open windows wide, your hand reaching slowly into mine, driving nowhere with the speakers loud, feeling taller than the passing clouds. Old blue denim, laughter in the breeze, saw kissed skin and scraped up memories. Everything was brighter back then, like the world was ours to spend. We were young enough to think nothing good could ever end. Back when we were golden, wrapped in sunset moments, chasing light across the sea, like forever was easy. Back when we were golden, hearts were wide open. Every little dream we had shine brighter than the past. Late night rooftops underneath the stars, talking softly about who we are, building futures out of paper plans, certain life would understand. But the seasons always learn to turn, and the brightest fire still can burn, leaving embers in the midnight blue, still reminding me of you. Some things leave but never go, they just change the way they glow. Back when we were golden, wrapped in sunset moments, chasing light across the sea, like forever was easy. Back when we were golden, hearts were wide open. Every little dream we had shine brighter than the past. I don't miss the pain or fall, just the way we had it all. For a moment pure and free, like the best parts stayed with me. Back when we were golden, soft and full of motion, though the years have carried on, that warm light is never gone. Back when we were golden, love was bright and honest, and whenever sunsets burn, a piece of us returns. Daylight fades beyond the hill, but the glow is with me still. There's dust on my piano now, silence settled somehow. The keys don't sing the way they did since you became what once had been. Your coffee mug is gone at last, but somehow time moves way too fast, leaving corners of this room heavy with the quiet gloom. I used to play for you at night, now even melodies sound Dust on my piano, like snowfall moving slow, covering up the songs we wrote and all the words we used to know. Dust on my piano, a soft and silver coat, but underneath the quiet white, our echoes still survive tonight. Moonlight spills across the floor like it has 1,000 times before, touching every wooden frame as if it still recalls your name. I press a chord, it lingers long, a fragile piece of what went wrong. Not enough to bring you back, just enough to feel the cracks. Love can leave without a sound, still somehow remain around. Dust on my piano, like snowfall moving slow, covering up the songs we wrote and all the words we used to know. Dust on my piano, a soft and silver coat, but underneath the quiet white, our echoes still survive tonight. Maybe healing sounds like this, a softer kind of loneliness, learning how to sit alone and still make beauty from the cold. Dust on my piano, but not forever though. One day I'll wipe the surface clean and play beyond what used to be. Dust on my piano, still catching evening gold, and in the fading amber light, a new song starts tonight. My fingers find a gentle chord and let it ring once more. Your playlist started playing late last night, a random song, a little flash of light, and suddenly my room turned into then a place where we were more than friends. Old headphones tangled by my bed, with melodies inside my head. Every track still holds a trace of your laughter, of your face. Funny how a simple chord can open every locked up door. I get lost in your playlist, somewhere between the bass kicks and the songs we used to know. Back when letting go was slow. Lost in your playlist, like a little time capsule exists, holding all the words we meant in every song we never sent. Track 7 was our midnight drive, windows down, city alive, singing off key at red lights, thinking we could pause the night. Now the shuffle takes me through versions of me tied to you, little soundtracks of our days, looping in familiar ways. Some memories don't need a face, just a rhythm, just a bass. I get lost in your playlist, somewhere between the bass kicks and the songs we used to know. Back when letting go getting what I miss, but learning how to press replay without wishing you would stay. Still I'm lost in your playlist, but now it feels a little different. Less like heartbreak, more like art. Little chapters of my heart lost in your playlist. Songs fade into morning mist, and as the final track grows thin, a new day slowly settles in. Music softens with the dawn, and I quietly move on. April came with softer air, cherry blossoms everywhere, but somehow underneath the bloom I still could only think of you. Sunlight resting on cafe walls, shadows stretching through the halls. Everything looked bright and new, except this little lake for you. Funny how the prettiest days can still carry hidden gray. Blue hearts in April, under pastel skies, smiling through the sunlight with tears behind my eyes. Blue hearts in April, blooming through the pain, learning how to love the spring and dance inside the rain. Your old messages still remain, tiny poems in my brain. Not enough to hold you near, but enough to keep you here. I walk slower by your street, listening to my heartbeat, like it's trying to understand how to loosen your old hand. Some things fade but linger too, like the scent of morning dew. Blue hearts in April, under pastel skies, smiling through the sunlight with tears behind my eyes. Blue hearts in April, blooming through the pain, learning how to love the spring and dance inside the rain. Maybe growth is bittersweet, flowers breaking through concrete, finding beauty in the cracks without asking for you back. Blue hearts in April, now the air feels light. Little by little I can see a softer kind of light. Blue hearts in April, still a little bruised, but somewhere in these warmer winds I'm becoming new. Petals drift beyond my feet, and I welcome spring. Golden light spills on the floor, like a season at my door. Curtains dancing in the breeze, carrying your memory. Open windows, salted air, your old perfume still lingers there. Late July inside these walls, feels like time forgot to fall. fall. Summer always leaves too fast, like it knows it cannot last. One less summer window, holding on to afterglow, frames of amber, shades of gold, little stories left untold. One less summer window, watching daylight moving slow, like a love not meant to stay, but beautiful that way. Bicycles along the shore, barefoot nights I still adore, laughing till the moon turned pale, riding dreams inside the rail. Now the evening's coming cool, and the sky turns softer blue. Still I lean into the light, trying not to hold too tight. Some goodbyes arrive like breeze, gentle as the turning leaves. One last summer window, holding on to afterglow, frames of amber, shades of gold, little stories left untold. One last summer window, watching daylight moving slow, like a love not meant to stay, but beautiful that way. Not every chapter needs a fight, sometimes endings come with light, a tender close, a softened hue, a quiet wave to something true. One last summer window, now the twilight starts to glow, and the warmth slips from my hands. I finally understand. One last summer window, closing with the sunset low, keeping all the light we knew before the season moved. Curtains settle, evening hums, and autumn softly comes. There's a voice memo on my phone, a melody I wrote alone, past midnight with the city dim, thinking maybe you'd hear it then. 1,000 words I couldn't say found their rhythm anyway, little pieces of my heart hiding safely in the dark. I was brave enough to write it down, not enough to send it out. You were the song I never sent, all my love in fragments, wrapped inside a melody you were never meant to see. The song I never sent, full of words and sentiment, every note a softer truth, still somehow leading back to you. Headphones on, I press replay, listening to what I couldn't say. Funny how a simple tune can fill an empty room. The chorus rises, then it breaks, like all the chances that we waste, not because the feeling died, just because I chose to hide. Some confessions stay as art instead of reaching where they start. You were the song I never sent, all my love disappears.